I'm so proud of you.
And you should be. If you could say anything, to your wife now, knowing what you've just done and what you've been doing, would you have any message?
I'll just say to her, thank you, darling. You're still in my heart, and you're still supporting me, and I still love you.
Well, that is very, very touching, and I think what you're doing is incredible. Are you planning to do more marathons?
Uh, I'm planning to run a marathon when I'm 80.
Wow.
My name is Hadi Jassim, and I live in Holland. Although I actually have British papers, by the way, but I live in Holland. I've been living in Holland for over 40 years.
Okay, so you're Dutch and British.
I am Dutch and British. I'm British in terms of nationality. I'm British. I have a permanent Dutch stay in Holland. So in that sense, yes.
Amazing. And you have just finished the London Marathon because I can see your medal. You've literally just finished. Congratulations. How does it feel?
It feels absolutely wonderful. At the moment, I cannot describe it honestly. I'm so incredibly pleased. I'm so proud. And my wife, who's always supported me in running, always waited for me at the end. Like I said, she died of cancer about 9 years ago. And I have it's become the mission of my life to do something about cancer. I have actually written 3 books in the last few years, and you may, if you have got my name right, you might Google me, and I sort of, and I integrate cancer, fighting cancer with running, with health, with healthy life, healthy. So the question you asked me, is it running that keeps me looking better? And I'm proud of that. Yes, but it's not just running. You really need to have an integrated way of life, a healthy lifestyle. I'm sorry, I'm at the end of the marathon. I'm not as fluent as I should be.
You're speaking wonderfully, but it's clearly a very emotional story as well about your wife. But for sure, she would be so proud of you
I'm sure
and,
she is looking
what
at
you've done.
She is looking at me and smiling now. I'm sure of that.
She would be. Look, I mean, look what you're doing. And 9 years on, look at you, and it's just absolutely incredible. If you don't mind me asking, what is your age?
Uh, in all honesty, I'm about 77.
That is a little bit, I could almost accuse you of lying because you look so much younger. And as I said to you off camera, has running played a part for you just looking so well and aging so well?
Running is always good for you. Let's put it that way. The thing is, I think running stimulates you to look further than running only. You need to stay strong because at my age, I can't just get up and run a marathon. Not many people of my age do that, or were lucky enough to do that, I should say. But because uh, because I run and because of cancer, I look for diet, uh, what shall I say, tricks, methods, anything that supports my life, I do it. And running actually stimulates that. So it's an indirect thing. But I would advise anybody to take up running.
Well, that's great advice, and I think would inspire many people to continue running if they already run or to start running. You mentioned the books. What are the books called? The books that you've written?
The first one is called Tears in Paradise and a Smile in Hell.
Wow.
Second one called Lyrics for the Warriors of Cancer. And the third one is called ProHealth Anti-Cancer, Borderless Pragmatic Cooking.
Great. Thank you for giving me the titles for 2 reasons. One, I will look out for them myself. But 2, I will put them when I post this video up so people can also they can look for them.
Proud. I'm so proud of you.
And you should be. If you could say anything, to your wife now, knowing what you've just done and what you've been doing, would you have any message?
I'll just say to her, thank you, darling. You're still in my heart, and you're still supporting me, and I still love you.
Well, that is very, very touching, and I think what you're doing is incredible. Are you planning to do more marathons?
I'm planning to run a marathon when I'm 80.
Wow. You know which one?
No, probably London again, but I don't know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to sit down now.
Yeah, go and celebrate. You've done an amazing thing today, and you deserve to have some food and drink. Thank you so much for talking to your TV.
Thank you for your